It's Konosuba time! Hello, welcome to another figure review. Today we're gonna have a look at the pop-up parade Aqua Bunny version L size. This one is a lot bigger than your regular pop-up parades, and there's two things in life that I can appreciate. One is Aqua, the useless goddess of Konosuba, which is still hot. I don't care if she's dumb as rocks, that doesn't matter if I'm looking at the character design. And secondly, bunny suits. Who doesn't like bunny suits? And they did their own little spin on it. It's a little bit customized to fit the Aqua style. So let's have a look at the figure. Now this is beautiful. Now let's have a look at the size of the character real quick. She stands at about 29 centimeters to the top of the bunny ears. And if you're going to the top of the head, that would be 24.5. If you're going to the top of the bun, that would be almost 27. So now we got that all covered. Let's have a look at the inches. If I can spin my ruler around to the right side. Stands to the top of the bunny ears, that's like 11.3 to 4 inches tall. To the top of the head, that would be like 9.5 inches. Pretty much size comparisons. Here's Jolter, the SH Figure Arts Son Goku, NECA Michelangelo, Figma Aqua, the previous regular pop-up parade release and the winter costume, and Darkseid. Overall look and detail, this is beautiful. Starting off with the face sculpt, we have a shy smile, which doesn't really fit Aqua that much. I mean, she's loud and obnoxious and stupid, but I guess for the sake of doing like a cute bunny figure, that's what they want to go with. Printing on the eyes is absolutely gorgeous. Now, for the entire hair sculpt, what I really appreciate about it, the tips on it, go to a little bit of a darker blue. You can tell, especially on the side, you have the ears poking out. Well, the regular ears, you also have the bunny ears on top, but obviously, and you can see a lot more shading going down on the lower half over here. But also you have a small line, well, not really that small, but you have a line that goes through the upper half. And the molding on that looks really nice. It looks really clean, and I love it. And then we have a couple of different tones that go throughout the figure. As you can tell, we have the matte tone in the hair, but then for the bunny ears, we have a lot more of a glossy tone. Also a tiny bit of bleeding on the top half, not really that much of an issue. And as we move down to the rest of the outfit, have the matte tone in the ribbon and kind of like the collar that's going on over there. And then there's the boba, pushed up to the max. Lovely looking. I mean, I love fan service, so what can I say? Goes to the matte tone and then a lot more of the glossy tone with the armbands. Also super glossy in the entire torso outfit, and that one is just vibrant. Like, it's shining, the light is shining off of it left and right, and the hips definitely don't lie. I love the hourglass shape. The mold on it is absolutely beautiful. Fan service up to 11, and it's oh so tightly looking. There's also some shading in there on like the belly button and a little bit on the lower halves from what I can tell, and also the wrinkles on the side. I mean, it looks absolutely gorgeous, and I'm a big fan of it. Now let's move over to the back because it's butt time. We don't have pantsu, but there's the butt. Also got the bunny tail on there, very fluffy, very big, and yeah, it's a beautiful butt, and right down to the squish of the thigh. Yes, we have unfortunately some bleeding on this side, but not really noticeable on the front. But I think the squish is also not as noticeable on the front, or is that just me? I don't know, horny. Then, yeah, the crotch piece is also like very tight over there. There's some wrinkles on both sides. Yeesh. Don't get me demonetized, please. Then we have the stockings, which have just the tiniest bit of shading, a little bit of blue shading on the knees. I don't know how well you can see it under the camera. I don't really see anything else other than the down on the shoes. Got a little bit on the back over here, but again, just a tiny bit, and I like it. I mean, it shouldn't be overboard, and I'm a big fan that they're doing it in general, that we do get some shading, and you have like fairly plain blue high heels. I say like fairly plain, I'm not complaining about it, but you know, and just a base, which they didn't make anything extra. They didn't do like a blue color, which we had like with previous pop-up parades, but this is like in a different version, but still, I mean, gorgeous looking figure. Final thoughts. Yes, we're already here since there's no accessories and no articulation, so makes it easier for me and faster. Anyway, what do I think about this figure? I mean, I love it. As I mentioned in the beginning, obviously you had me at Aqua and Bunny Girl. However, it's the Pop-Up Parade standard. It's very nice and detailed, quality work, and not over the top with the price point. Now, this figure can still like set you back. I would say you can buy like 50 something bucks on Ami, but then you add shipping, customs. So I'd say it goes up to like 70, maybe a little bit more. And I think for what you're getting, size-wise, look-wise, I like the figure. Obviously, the pose is kind of boring, but then again, it's cheeky, you know, especially since he's pushing up Dumbobas. And I don't need anything like super exaggerated. The one thing I am saying though, it doesn't really fit the Aqua personality as much because, you know, the derpiness, the uselessness, whatnot. But not every Aqua figure can be derpy and useless, so you gotta have them sexy stuff as well. And I'm not against that. So overall, I think it's a great package, and I love that they're doing like different sizes. So for me, it's a recommendation if you like Aqua, if you like bunny figures, if you just like hot, good-looking figures with a good quality. I think this one's an easy get. So that's gonna do it, guys. As usual, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, card game stuff, and whatever. Aqua, what's